tuned that out so many years ago.
Man, listen, I try to tune it out, but Aiden got to settle lungs on him.
You had that. On that. I'm saying, like, pick a day and not the beef. You know what I'm saying? Let's enjoy a Saturday.
Right. And it's hot as hell outside. It's beautiful, but it's hot.
Listen, it is. I've been in and out this house all day, right? And I can't figure whether I'm hot or cold because I come in this house and I start freezing. Like, I literally gotta grab my hoodie as soon as I walk in the door.
Right.
Oh my goodness, y'all don't know what I go through over here.
Listen, I understand because I keep my house cold too. Listen,
My house be on Antarctica every day.
I can't sleep if it's hot.
Sweet Jesus.
You know, I got too many rolls and stuff. You know, all my rolls need to be cool.
Oh, okay. Man. Listen, I be freezing. Vanessa, what you doing? I thought you was chill today, Vanessa. Who you arguing with already?
How are you?
How y'all don't have AC?
There is an old line that the Japanese ship that were on course.
Yeah, it be absolutely like downright freezing in my house.
Jesus. But anyway, y'all better check it out. So.
Detoxing her. What? Like, can y'all just let it go for one day?
No, of course not.
I mean, it's like one day.
And that's fine. You can go ahead and talk under my clothes. That doesn't make it accurate, though.
I'm saying, like,
all women need and deserve.
Why y'all even worry about another? Never mind. Y'all be doing too much. Y'all be doing too much sometimes. Doesn't mean everybody just be chilling. It's all good though. It's all good. Come in here and good vibes though. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, it's all good. Do you?
I don't know.
Apparently, somebody that's engaged in tuna activities. Apparently, they must deal with that.
I ain't never even heard of that before. I never heard anybody say that before. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's not a city thing. I guarantee you that.
No, that's a miserable, washed up thing to say, especially for people you ain't never been around.
Right? You ain't got none of their sex history, right? Nothing about them. I could see if she wrote a book like other people did, but you know what I'm saying, we not even talking like that.
Leave it, baby. That's for Mama. I told you that.
Yeah.
Pat said what? That's what he said? But look at his hair. Pat hair gonna be falling out within a month. I mean, a few months.
Hey, I heard you, baby. So, brother.
Yep.
What we talking about today?
I'm just chilling. I just came on because I got a break today a little bit. I'm still doing other things, but all my packages ain't come, so
all you need is one.
I got a lot going on. I gotta make phone calls. I got things I need. I saw a video today that like opened my eyes to so much crap that be going on this app.
Yeah, babe.
Man, oh my God. I'm scrolling my For You page. And, you know, when you're dealing with things, like, you tend to be in your own little bubble, like nobody else is going through what you're going through. And being on this app, that you see so much. Like, it's really, these people are really miserable. And it's not just our little bubble.
Of course, sis.
It's not just our little bubble. It's all over this app. This app is so toxic. Yeah.
All right. So the video I'm talking about, I don't know if y'all ever heard of the guy named Straw Hat. I used to follow him before on YouTube before I even came to TikTok, right? And he made a video and he was speaking on how followers and people always trying to dictate what you do with your platform,
Right.
right? And he was talking about how us creators, which is true, this is all the way true. I felt when he was talking about it that we're always supposed to focus in on positive and just block out the negative. Like we ain't human beings and shit. Like people really don't know what really goes on and how much. Like, cause once your life is public, I mean, like you feel like you don't never got no privacy. Like you feel like you got to answer to people because people feel like they're entitled just because you're a creator. And I know how it feels from both sides of the coin. And what he was saying in that, I mean, like, seriously, it can mess with your mental health. Mind it can mess with your mental health.
Yeah, sure can.
Who Goofy?
Howard.
Oh, Miss Bundy want to come in. Oh, all right, hold on, Vanessa. What you say? I didn't see what he did to Pat lately. I don't mind. Like, the more attention you give him, the more he just gonna keep going. My thing is this: I'm gonna see him when I see him. And that's just the end of that. Cause you gonna get that Patrick treatment from me. I'm not all about all the games and talking. Once you take it way too far and you touchable, that's just it for me. That's enough. Plus, all right, every time I put a video up about this fool, either him or somebody else come reporting it. But hey, Miss Bundy, you look good.
Thank you.
Y'all do, Vanessa, but that's neither here nor there. You understand? Y'all gonna do what y'all do, regardless to and in spite of. Hey, Granny.
Hi, Alicia. How are you, Queen?
I'm doing wonderful, baby. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I go on another app and I do live streams and
Okay.
Thank you, Kelly. I did my makeup on the other app and I solace there. But that other app, it showed me a lot about TikTok and what Blaze was just talking about. How, well, of course, about the creators where people feel entitled. Like, there's a lot of, you guys have seen how entitled people have been with me in my personal life or my decisions that I make. And what I can say is I learned with the other app. Thank you. Yes, I love purple. With the other app is you choose where you can be. And I've always told
Sis, put yourself on mute, sis.
Okay. And I've always told people that you can change your algorithm because I came from the great, beautiful, happy side of TikTok, and because of the people I followed, I would see the negative. But at any time in y'all's lives, when you really want to stay away from the negativity, start, and I'm sorry to say this, but start unfollowing the negative creators. The ones that are always talking negatively, the ones that are always posting the negative stuff. That's why I'm not mad at the people that unfollowed me. Even though I gained followers, I still miss the ones that did follow me. You know what I'm saying? Because they followed me because I made them happy. But it is our choice. It's ultimately our choice. You, me, everybody else, yes, you're going to get people. It's going to come in sporadically and mess with you guys. And what I had to learn how to live with that. Hi, Ezra, beautiful, I love you. I had to learn how to live with it, and I'm still learning, But these people, they will put a label on you that will never leave you. Ever.
What's against the kid, Vanessa? You still talking about Patrick and Scola?
I think it's a continuum.
Just talk to me. Don't give it to me. Well, either come in and tell me. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. I don't pay attention to Patrick or Skid Mark's game. But,
she's talking to somebody else, but she didn't tag them for the continuation.
It's like 1,000. Come on, Vanessa. Don't make me do that. I don't even care about neither one of them fools. You trying to make me care though?
Hi, Karen. But I'm telling you, once you elevate, you know what I'm saying? Once you elevate past the BS, you'll see greatness. Like if you guys want to do a podcast, you guys, you know, I seen Vixen on a panel, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry I didn't stay, but now if I see you in a panel, and I'm still gonna cry. I mean, and it's a happy cry because I love Vixen. You know what I'm saying? I love Vixen, and I love what she brings. Thank you, Ezra. And I think we had a misunderstanding, and we both was very passionate. And when she said what she said to me today in the comments, it touched my heart because I had honestly felt like our people had no hope. Our people, I felt like it didn't matter who it was. We were always, hi Tamika, beautiful. That no matter who it was, that we were going to always challenge them or be mad at them. And I just felt like, I was like, dang, you know, my side, they're mad at me. Not my side, because there's no sides. You know, I'm like, everybody's mad at me for being exactly genuinely who I am. And I just love you for that because I've been through a lot, and I'm happy that I found you guys. And I'm so happy because I felt so alone. And when you said that, Vixen, it made me feel better because I left the live streams and it wasn't because of you. I left the live streams because I just was just like, I can't. Like, after a while, you just get tired. I love you too. I love you, Tanya. And Tanya going through it now, y'all. Tanya need a lot of love. Just like we give Blaze love and Alicia, Tanya need that love too. I love you guys too.
What's going on with Tanya?
She went viral.
Oh yeah, I know. I heard about. I told. First of all, trust me, that woman, she good. She know how to handle it, no problem. But the fact that the child is in her family, she has the right to say anything she wants about her family because y'all don't know her family. She does. And on top of it, she didn't even say that in front of the child at all. I mean, y'all be reaching like y'all Allen Iverson getting crossed over by Jordan or something. Like, come on.
But she really need our love. And, you know, especially when we go viral, because we all gonna go viral. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all have something in you that the world needs to see. You know? Thank you, Tamika.
That's why we're expanding over here.
And it's all love.
Like I told you the other day, it's time to start bringing some of these, some of us together. It's time to, I feel like it's time to move on. You know? That's why I had my talk with Miss Cryzone, Miss Tonya, all of them. Because this is time to move on. It's time for some healing, yo.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be emotional. But like I seen that, and that made me so happy. And you know what popped up on my YouTube? You know how they give you recommendations? Mm-hmm. That live stream with me, you, No Cryzone, and Tanya.
Oh,
and
I didn't even
it was
see it.
Right after you did that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at Tina, beautiful.
Thank you, Tina.
But you're right, we need to, because there's been so many things that's been going on in the world, and we are on here fighting.
Like, you got much to say today, so come on in. Because I can't keep up with all the comments. You know I don't be paying attention to all of them.
I'm going to be honest, Vanessa. I've never really had anything personal against you or anything.
And that's another thing. A lot of these people have issues with each other. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Miss Monday.
I'm sorry. I don't attack those people. They began to attack me. And I just react. But if they leave me, I can only ignore them for so long, Vanessa. And you know what it's like. You know what it's like to try and move on and just do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But if they can't let me move on, if they can't let me live my life without trying to have a gotcha moment, I have to respond. But I'm not one. I won't respond here. Probably. I don't know. I can't make a promise. But they are just not doing nothing. They're literally doing something. And we got to just figure it out how we're going to respond to that. Are we not going to respond? Are we going to ignore it as a whole?
I'm going to say this. As far as, you know, what y'all are saying, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. But as far as Alicia is concerned, I don't want no parts of these people, good or bad. You understand? And that is it. I have nothing to say about those people. I don't care if those people have something to say about me. Okay? That is none of my business. I don't need it to be shared with me. I don't need nobody to message me about it. I don't care. And I've been saying that. I really honestly don't care. You know what I'm saying? So they can do whatever they want. They can say whatever they want. I'm not going to respond because I don't care.
If you entitled to that.
You have to go. If you have to go through the links that these people have gone through to try to destroy innocent people on this app, you have more deeper issues than me, and I will not be sucked into that. So do y'all get y'all healing? I get it. I'm gonna get my healing the way I get my healing. You understand? But I'm not talking to these people. I'm not discussing anything with these people. I have nothing to say to these people. We keep going.
Like I said, she's entitled to that. You're very entitled to that.
Okay? Be careful. I'll be right back.
I'm trying to keep up with you, Vanessa, but I can't. I'm sorry. I didn't think you were talking this Monday anyway. My thing is this though. A lot of these beefs, y'all don't even know why y'all really even hate each other. We be hating each other through other people's beefs. That's would be the corny thing about it. I don't even be knowing half of y'all, and y'all don't like me. Y'all don't like me because of another person. Let's be real about it.
Can I say something real quick? Mary Kay and Jen, y'all cut it out.
What's going on?
Y'all don't need to be in the comment section doing that. Okay? Jen and I are cool. You and I are cool, Mary Kay. Y'all stop doing that.
What's going on with Jen and Mary Kay? I don't know.
Well, I just want to address that.
I want to get back to that. That's where I was going with this live anyway. Like I said, I seen. Go ahead, Miss Bundy.
No, I'm sorry. You go.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say that me and Mia have been mutuals for 2 years, but we never talked, ever. The first time I talked to Mia was after I was attacked. I never talked to her. And even after I talked to her, it was just in one message. And then we had another message 3 months later. And then we had, I think I talked to her one time for maybe 2 minutes. And that was it. We don't have a friendship. I always followed her. I seen her side and I seen their side. And I just chose her side. And that's it. I didn't do nothing in the name of Mia. I do have, I had a mutual respect for Mia. So we were not best friends though. And I don't know her for her to pay me anything. Literally, my situation with that person was something that happened that y'all don't even know about. And I'm not going to get into it because it's a beautiful day. And there's love. But all you got to do really is look at my videos of what I said. My issue with that person had to do with me and him when me and him were mutuals. It had nothing to do with that lady. Me and that young lady, we don't know each other like that at all. So I just want to say that.
Yeah, it'd be the extension of the beef for me. Like, I think it's just time to move on. I done pulled the Band-Aid all the way off. It's just time for some healing at this point. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I saw that video earlier. Thank you for the kiss, Miss Sonia. From the guy Straw Hat. And like I said, being a creator on this app can be very mentally taxing on people. Like, mentally taxing on people because half of us creators, we just don't want to let people that we come to grow friendships and things like that with down, right? We have one person beefing with this other person, but we're stuck in the middle of it, right? And then it leads over into the public scene with these beefs. Like I said, I just think at this point, it's just time for some type of healing. I know everybody ain't gonna never get along, but it's time to just move on. And a lot of the shit that's going on in this app, there's no return on. There's no looking back on. right? But a lot of the side stuff that was going on, it's over with. It's just time to end that. And if you still want to continue on with it, I mean, be my guest. But all y'all are starting to look like just losers. I mean, most of y'all been losers, but y'all don't know who I'm talking about. Like it's just time to just move on. Right?
I agree.
If it don't concern you, if you ain't in the middle of it, if it don't affect your life, just go about your business.
That's
it's
it.
not that hard.
And even if it does affect your life, is it worth it? Is it worth it? It's not.
You know, I had to really sit and process my entire journey on this app. I sat there and I processed all of it. And you know what? None of it is worth it.
That's what I'm talking about, Vanessa.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it, the things, and let's be real, it's not just this area. You understand what I'm saying? Because I've come across other sides of TikTok where it's literally what people on here do. If you don't like something I said, you dox me. You understand? You try your best to try to find something out about me. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. So then you have to create something if it's hard. And that's all over this app. You understand what I'm saying?
Whatever that mystery page is, like, I don't care about nothing you talking about, because you in here with an agenda, all right? There's nothing y'all can say, and I'm sorry. There is nothing y'all can say that say, y'all did this, y'all did that over here. Okay? None. That's
Like I
why
said,
I'm just telling y'all, just move on, because it just sounds ridiculous and redundant at this point.
That's what I said. Like, once I processed everything, listen, it is what it is. I don't trust these people on this app. I will never trust these people on this app. I am good. I am all the way good. They can go ahead and run with whatever they want to run with. But congregating in my spaces, you understand what I'm saying? Like, go take your misery somewhere else. You want the win? Guess what? By all means, I'm allowing you to have it. I'm allowing you to have the win on this app. Now leave me alone.
I do want to say just one thing. I don't, the emails and stuff, I don't know about all that stuff. I don't get into that. That was in a question from Vanessa.
Oh, okay.
What I'll say is, Vanessa, if you're always going to want to fight and want blood from people,
oh my goodness.
because people aren't going to either, one, own up to it, or two,
Rachel, go get your real page,
apologize.
and you can come in and you can have your opinion, so we can talk this out, because I'm finna turn you into a ghost.
Or apologize for something they don't even know they did. You know, and you'll just be fighting forever, because if you want an apology from me, it's never gonna happen, because I'm not associated with that. I'm not trying to be funny or mean. And you have every right to feel the way you feel about me, if that's how you feel, if that's how you perceive it. But I'm not gonna hate you. I'm not gonna.
I don't hate you. When I tell you,
to let this go, though. Like, the whole world knows that nobody got T. Nathan locked up, okay? He got himself locked up. I need that stupid narrative to go away. All right? Nobody signed this warrant. None of us. Nobody on TikTok.
And my kids.
I don't know what's going on. Vanessa, nobody called the CPS on your kids over here.
Baby, nobody's sin is greater than the other, and nobody's pain.
Then nobody cares if you. I'm sorry. If you don't want the apology, then leave. She said she not apologizing. Whoever, turn that mystery page into a ghost. You're not in here with your real page.
What's the point? It's a genuine question. Like, I really have a genuine question. What is your point? Like, why are you here? You understand what I'm saying? You feel the way you feel. You're going to do what you want to do anyway. What is the point of you being here?
It's giving obsessiveness.
What are you
There's
expecting?
nothing you're going to say in the comment section that's going to change anything that happened. Period. Whether what you believe happened or not. Okay? It's never going to change.
Yeah.
I need you to just let it go.
No, don't even. You ain't even gotta let it go, baby. Go do what you feel you need to do.
Which is nothing. Oh yeah, there's Vanessa. Nobody called. You should have no problem with nobody over in this live right now. Because nobody on this live called CPS on you. Period. So you have no reason to have no beef with nobody over here. If this all about your kids.
I'm not gonna keep playing around with these people. I said
She's not even talking to you, Vanessa. She was talking to your other page.
Go do what you feel you need to do. I'm talking to her too.
So how do you know? Let me talk, sis. So how do you even know? Because I believe Mikey called CPS on you and a whole lot of other people. Because at this point, sis, let me talk. I got it, sis. I got it. At this point, if you believe that, you ain't got no proof, okay? I know you ain't got no proof of that. You seeing a video with our watermark from our page is not proof that somebody called CPS on you or Alicia called it, okay? Your caseworker, like I said before, cannot give you that information. It's illegal. And if he did give you that information, y'all both going to jail.
Oh, the very top is like that.
And I know he didn't give you that information because you were talking about I called CPS on you.
I wasn't trying to interrupt you. I was just agreeing with you. Like, let's be real. I've been having an open CPS case since April. They cannot give you any information. Like, stop playing with people on here. They as much as I would love to know the multiple people that call CPS on me, I cannot know, and they are not going to let me know. You understand?
At this point, it just seems like you just trying to make a reason to hate somebody at this point, especially Alicia.
I no longer can address her because nobody even cared about those emails because they still have her with them. They don't care. This is a mute conversation with her. What I like to, it's not my platform, but I'm just telling me myself, I'm not ever commenting.
I try to see the good a little bit in Vanessa because at one point she was a good person.
No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. Vanessa is Vanessa, and Vanessa is not.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna change, but that still doesn't mean that she deserves CPS called on her.
That's great.
You understand? That still doesn't mean.
And I say that all the time because your kids don't deserve that.
They don't deserve that. So if she's gonna keep on talking shit about me doing this, that, and the third, baby, go ahead. Like I told you on the phone, you and I are going through the same exact fucking thing. CPS came and tore into my life. Everything about me. Everything about my past. Everything about how I raised my kids. And my kids are here with me. I do what I'm supposed to do. I don't get on here and pretend to be something I'm not. Now, if you want to keep on with this bullshit about me calling CPS on you, baby, go do what you feel you need to do. I no longer care about what this temper tantrum that you have going on. I no longer care.
I want to say, I'm sorry.
I don't care about none of that. All I care about is my life and my family.
All right, and Vanessa, we already had this conversation. I literally said that to my sister, that nobody knows who really called CPS on Alicia at the end of the day. None of y'all know who called on y'all at the end of the day.
Can I say 1 second?
I can't hear you, Miss Tanya. You real low.
Can y'all hear me now?
There you go.
Okay. The thing about that is with CPS, as y'all know, I'm going, with a viral video with my niece. That shit right there is real life. My brother just called CPS on his daughter the other day because I'm going to tell you something. And CPS has been to that girl house more than one time. You got to be really doing something really bogus for CPS to remove those kids out of your home. First of all. Second of all, it's been long enough. If CPS get in your life with your kid, they're not going to remove them. Just off my word,
I don't know what happened. You still there, Miss Tanya?
I think maybe the internet slowed down.
Okay. We know that, Vanessa, but we're not even bringing up
Okay,
that.
can y'all hear me? It's
Yes,
to do
go
what
ahead,
them
Miss
told you to do. So you can get those kids back. Arguing with somebody, blaming somebody, not getting your shit in order is not going to get those kids back. When CPS say fight, they want to see how far you going to go. And it's been long enough because I know when they call that you should have had those kids back in your household. Because
Oh, she got her kids. She has her kids.
So why
You
you
talking about
still
Vanessa?
talking about it? So why are you still talking about it? She got those kids. She shouldn't even be talking about it no more.
Listen.
When y'all attacking me, because I'm trying
I just want to say something real quick.
Go ahead, baby.
Because, okay. There's a lot going on in the comments, and we have to remember that this is Blaze's live, right? So we got to respect Blaze's live, first and foremost. Second of all, you know, I understand that we all ain't gonna like each other. You know, everybody's not gonna like everybody, correct? But me, at this point, like I'm done with the BS. Like I'm done. I'm trying to do my lives in a different perspective, a different way, you know, and trying to bring some positivity. Now, I'm not sitting here and saying that everybody has to kumbaya with each other to be fake or whatever. But what I'm saying is that when you're in other people's lives and stuff, let's just be respectful. Like, you know, Vanessa has been in here. She hasn't been disrespectful. And I don't have no beef with Vanessa, you know, because I just don't. And I'm not going to make an imaginary beef with anybody, period. But the thing about it is that if we're trying to move forward, like if there's somebody in a live and you don't like each other, just be civil. You don't even have to talk to each other. You don't even have to communicate with each other, nothing. You get what I'm saying? Because I put disclaimers on my lives before I go live. Because I'm not going to handle no hate going back and forth. I'm not going to deal with people trying to drag each other in the comments. I'm not going to deal with that. But at the end of the day, we have to respect whatever live that we're in. You know, so can we please do that? Like, we're really trying to have a good Saturday. You know, Blaze is up here, you know, with podcast ready. You know, so let's respect the live, y'all. Like, I already sat here and, you know, put my ego aside to sit here and talk to Granny and be like, you know what? We're good, love. Like, we're good, because I don't have the energy for this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So let's just be respectful. If there's people in the live that you don't like, that's cool. But let's not just go back and forth and arguing, because this is still Blaze's platform. Y'all got to remember that. And with me saying that, I love you all. Have a happy Saturday. You know, may your blessings be tight. You know, let's just get back to what we need to. You know, with the happiness and shit like that. I know things are going to be happy forever and hunky-dory. I'm not saying fake the funk. I'm not saying any of that. But let's just be respectful for Blaze's life. And that's all I got to say. I love you all, and I'll talk to y'all later, okay?
All right, Ms. Vixen, appreciate it.
Appreciate them words. She
Are you
left.
talking to? There you go, Miss Tanya. I couldn't hear you. It was real low. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, look, instead of finding a way to tear each other down, have a way to build each other up. And like you were saying earlier, stop keep on dwelling on the past. If some people like me, y'all know I'm a big ass. I don't forgive people a lot, and I don't like people a lot. But when I like somebody, if we can work that out and we can at least be cordial with each other, let's make it happen. Of course, I'm not 100% behind nobody, but I don't got nothing to say to you. You don't got nothing to say to me. But if it's time to be cordial, be cordial. Why keep dragging the same shit along? I know I'm tired of it.
No, just hold on, Vanessa. You said Linda called her kids racial slurs and stole money from them. Y'all don't get. But Vanessa, that's not our business. We not Linda.
I don't even know who that is.
You need to go talk to Linda about that. You understand? Like, stop trying to drop that baggage on us.
I don't even know who that is, Vanessa.
Stop trying to drop that.
I don't know her. I don't know Vanessa at all. So I don't know what's happening. So I'm ignoring everything. And
yeah, no, stop doing that. Y'all come in here throwing that shit on us. Like, okay, you go take care of that, baby. That's your business. What you expect anybody up in here to do about that? That's your business. That's none of our business.
I'm not getting involved in that. It's none of my business, and that seems like
That's the shit that we're talking about. That's the shit that we're talking about right there. You understand what I'm saying? We're telling you that we no longer want nothing to do with you. We no longer want nothing to do with the situation. None of that shit. No.
All right, if she's venting, that's fine. I don't have no problem with that. But I don't know who Linda is at the end of there, because TikTok. Like, for real, Vanessa, you got your kids back. I think you ought to just move on. Because at this point, cut your losses. Because nobody over here calls CPS on you. I promise you that.
Baby, you don't want blood. You don't even know how to do that, okay?
It's not even worth falling. You want blood, you wind up getting blood, right? And then what? You gonna lose your kids again?
Ain't gonna get no blood.
If y'all not talking, go on mute. I hear a lot of like other noises, background noises. Somebody's outside.
Come back another day.
All right. You getting them back ain't gonna change nothing. Ain't gonna really make you feel better at all.
I've been trying to say this,
but I hope you get what you're looking for, though. For real. Just don't risk your children. Go ahead, Ms. Bundy.
I just want to say this in general. Everybody, I'm not, like I said before, it's not a oppression party or nothing like that, but everybody's had their issues with people. You know, I can sit here all day and say all the effects that calling me a groomer and a pedophile has been on my
Ms.
kids.
Mama, put yourself on mute. I think that's you.
Especially my special needs son that has not been able to go back into the public school district because of all of the people that's associated with somebody that's complaining about their children as well. I'm going to complain about mine. You complain about yours. Everybody has had something affected with their kids. Your story is no more special than mine. Your kids is no more special than my kids. So I'm not paying attention to you because it is what it is. You want to do all that huffing and puffing and complaining in our live stream, move on with that. Because you know for a fact what has happened to everybody on this side and the people that's been affected by this and their children. That's a waste of my breath to talk to you about something you don't care about mine. And a lot of people going to say, Granny, you wrong. I don't care. If you don't care about mine, I don't care about yours. And you sitting up here in these comments talking all this mess means you don't care about what happened to mine or anybody else's. So why do you expect me to care about anything that happens to you and yours? And that may be mean, but I don't care.
That's the thing. They was rooting for my son to be taken away from me. And you think I'm finna sit here and have a conversation with these people?
Yeah, no, I wasn't looking for nobody kid to be taken care of because I didn't give a care how I felt. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in general. Because when all this shit was going on about different people's kids, I made several videos about them. Talking about everybody who's doing it, why you doing it, you shouldn't do it, that's not fair. I don't care what going on.
Hold on. Here's the thing. You sitting up here, you sitting in this comment section telling everybody who called CPS on you. But then you gonna fix your face to say that nobody called CPS on me. Ma'am, what? Ma'am, are you serious right now?
Okay, it's a lot of people over here right now, over here trying to heal themselves.
Right.
We've been through a lot together, and we trying to heal. Baby, I'm going to need you now to take that negative somewhere else because we trying to do it different, Vanessa. And I can't tell you.
I don't have a case. They're not going to tell you if I have a case, ma'am. That is none of your business.
I thought. So interesting.
I have a case, and that case is still open. You steady worrying about what's going on over here, ma'am? What I need to get on here and lie for? I don't ask nobody for no money. I don't ask nobody for none of that shit. So what do I have to lie for? Ma'am, people have been on the phone with me. People have been here with me when CPS popped up at my house.
She's stressing me out. Vanessa's stressing me out, Blaze. I'm gonna step out and go to Vigo. I'm going live over there because I just don't. I feel like she's forcing her energy.
All right, Vanessa. I'm gonna ask you to chill out a little bit, man. We really not even on that vibe over here right now. I asked you to chill.
No, Alicia can't explain nothing. Alicia explained it to who it needed to be explained to, and if that's
going back over it, it's just going in circles at this point, and I'm tired of talking about it. Like everybody with common sense knows the truth, man. Like at this point, you gonna believe what you want to believe.
Respect people in the freaking.
I just asked that you chill out. I don't mind you being here.
Respect people in the comment section. Like it's really not that hard.
Alicia,
just let it all go. Watch how much better you will feel if you would just let all that nonsense go. I mean, it's over with. You got your kids back. I would be more focused on that than anything.
I know that you've been hurt. There's a lot of people that have been hurt on this app, and I understand that. Trust me, Vanessa. Like I was following you for quite some time, boo. And I understand that you were hurt. I understand that Alicia was hurt. I understand that Granny was hurt. I understand Tanya was hurt. There's a lot of people that have been hurt in this situation, baby. But if you hold on to all of that, baby, it's not going to help you heal. And I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being honest. Like, it's not going to help you heal.
Go to the people that you love and ask them to support you. Go to the people that you love and ask them to help you heal. Why are you over here?
She's welcome here. I don't want you to do that to her because it's at this point, I need to let it go, and that's all you're gonna really get from us. Because at this time, like I said, it's just time to start bringing shit together. All these people that's beefing, I'm over that shit, man. And especially the stupid beef that don't even have nothing to do with nothing.
Blaze,
we just gotta stop this, y'all. Like for real, we got to stop this because of the simple fact that our children have to grow up in this kind of shit. So we have to find a way to put our egos aside to stop this. That's what we gotta do. I'm not trying to be mean to nobody. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm not trying to pick sides because I'm not on any side. Literally, I'm not. I can think for myself. But like I'm saying, we are in this live. We are trying to, do whatever we do. And if you want to squash stuff with people, squash that stuff because I do. But at the end of the day, there's some people that I can't squash it with just because of my personal experiences. But I'm not going to sit here and tell other people to attack other people on my behalf. I'm not going to do that. Yep. So, I
tell you about trolls and everything else. You don't pay attention to trolls.
Blaze, I love you.
Yes, ma'am.
I love you. And I love your heart because you got a good heart. Yep. And when you want to give people a chance, and I remember when I used to be like that. And I'm gonna tell you, Blaze, for real, their energy, if they don't want to let that energy go, they're gonna try and transmit it over to you. And right now, her energy is eating us alive right now. It became a live stream about her. Not about you, not about your movement, not about the positivity, not about what Vixen said, not about Tanya, not about Alicia. It's all about her. Controlling.
Y'all can all turn it a different way. I told y'all a long time ago. I told her when she came in here, we're not even on that vibe.
I just said you
can't ignore her because you literally, when you see her say something, you're reading it.
No. I read one thing. Y'all went off. If y'all want, Vanessa, I'm gonna ask you to chill and not they gonna mute you. All right. So, like I said, when I got on this live, I was talking about something completely different. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut anybody off. If y'all want to go ahead.
No, you're good. I love you. I love you.
Good time on live. I mean, laughing, with tears in our eyes.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Good time.
But like I said, when go ahead, Miss Tanya, I can barely hear you for some reason.
Right, like we gotta do something, y'all. At this point, we gotta do something at this point, y'all. Y'all gotta respect this man's live. Y'all gotta respect the panel. In the comment section, y'all gotta be respectful to each other. If you don't like each other, just don't say nothing to each other. Like period, point blank. Period, point blank. You don't have to interact with each other. Nothing. I go in many lives to where I don't interact with a lot of people, and I just sit here and I give the host my respect And then if there's people in there that I don't like, I'd be like, hey, boo, just coming in, saying hi, and then I leave. I go on about my business because I'm not going to sit here and constantly deal with, toxic BS. I'm just not. But we really got to think about the kids at this point because the kids, when we're no longer here, they're going on. Their kids are going on. Their grandchildren are going on. We really got to stop this crap for real. We got to. Even if you don't like a person, that's cool. Y'all know there's a lot of people that I don't like, and I just don't mess with them. I go on about my business, and that's that.
Exactly.
But I see the hurt. There's a lot of hurt here, but we got to heal, y'all. As a black community, we have got to heal because there's a lot of stuff in our black community that we got to deal with first before we try to help every other community out, and that's period point blank. Period point blank. We got to fix us first before we can try to even lend a shoulder to cry on to anybody else.
Yeah.
Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real here. Because the black community is struggling. We are struggling because we are going back and forth with each other. And it's not about giving the white people what they want. It's literally that we're going back and forth with each other. They just want us to shut up and dribble. They just want us to shut up and just do what they want us to do. They want us to fall apart, but we got to show them that we're not going to.
Yep.
Thank you.
So like I said, you don't got to be cool, kiki, fake with anybody. But let's be civil. If people are venting, let them vent. Don't go in and attacking people. Let's take this a different way, y'all. Let's take this a different way. Even if there's people that I don't like on this app, I'm not going to sit here and drag them. I don't make videos on people, really. I really don't. Because I'm not a call-out page, right? And I don't bash anybody else for being call-out pages, but we got to do this stuff different. We have got to move different at this point because all the ways that we've been moving is not working. So what else are we going to do to where these people don't feel like they can just come and pop up in our community and make this big ripple that we got to fix? We got to fix this.
I agree.
And that's all,
That's what I was
period.
saying earlier. Because, like I was saying that earlier, being a creator on this app takes a mental toll on you, a big mental toll on you. And I tell people all the time, if you're not mentally strong, don't do this. Don't try to put yourself in the mix. Don't even try it. Right? And I don't know. Like I said, at this point, it's time to bring some healing to this community. Bring some of these people together so we can move forward at some point. I mean, like I said, some stuff is irreversible. People going to believe what they want in their opinions. But at the end of the day, what's more important, your opinion or, the movement of your people? Like, let's be real with that.
And fix it, our community, y'all. We got to fix this. Because people before us have not fixed it. They sweep shit, I'm going to be respectful. They sweep crap under the rug. They've done things that was just not what we were supposed to do. So now we got to pick up eons and eons and eons of trauma. But we have also got to pick up the ball and be like, look, we're going to stop this mess. If y'all don't like each other, cool. That is fine. You don't have to like everybody. Not everybody, you're not put on this earth for everybody to like you. And that's period point blank. But we have to think about our children who are going to have to pick up the ball with their children and their grandchildren and their grandchildren's grandchildren. We have got to fix this. This is what this is right now. We can't worry about every other community right now. We got to be selfish because we have, as a black community, we have not been selfish. Black women are always helping everybody else and being the shoulder to cry on. Black men are always sitting here and taking the fucking, the bleeping reins for stuff. We have got to come together as a community first before we can sit here and stand powerful. That's what we need to do. We cannot keep doing this. We cannot keep doing this. This is too much.
And my thing is this, right? Vanessa, you asked where how it all started. First of all, I give you my opinion, you're not going to like it. But it doesn't even matter how it started, because how you going to move forward if you're looking behind you?
Yep.
Because that's impossible. You're going to run into something because you're looking behind you. Regardless of how it all started, I wanted to see it end differently.
I wanted to piggyback off of what Vixen said. I think that one of the things that we as a Black community, we need to do is accept each other for exactly who we are. We can't take away their Blackness. We can't say this person's against this or this person's a COON. We gotta literally accept that Black person and how they move, exactly how they are, because we can't force people to think like us. We can't force people to agree with us, and if people don't agree with us, we can't send masses to take down their pages or, you know, have fits and stuff. We literally just have to love on each other.
Right, we can't
realize that people are different.
Ray, don't come in here with that.
Okay, Ray.
Don't come in here
Don't
with
do that. Don't do that, because we are literally sitting here and trying to
You don't
heal.
have to,
We are sitting here and trying to get stuff situated. Do not do that. Do not do that to her. She is a Black woman at the end of the day, so respect this Black woman. Period.
You don't have to accept Mia, Vanessa. I don't accept you or Mia, and that's fine. No, she's not being a hypocrite. She's speaking to herself.
She's not being a hypocrite. What are you talking about?
Hold on. She's speaking to herself as well as others. When she says
we never got rid of Ray.
Granny knows what Granny has done. Granny, I know what I have done. Everybody knows what they have done. You understand what I'm saying?
What did Mia say to you, Blaze? What do you mean?
I'll be there in a minute.
Thanks, you guys. I appreciate that.
If you talk about the issue I don't have an issue with Miss Mia. Only thing Miss Mia has an issue with me is because of her friend that she's protecting, and that's it.
I appreciate that, because when I say that, I do.
If y'all are not on this band platform to heal, y'all need to go exit. If y'all are not here to heal, y'all need to exit. I will say it again. If y'all are not here to heal, you need to exit.
Yep, respecting it. You, Vanessa, you. They think.
I want to focus back on our community.
Austin, go inside and shut the door and lock it,
and
okay?
talk about helping us. Like, I appreciate you guys for speaking up for me. I appreciate that more than what
I would let you use my page, Miss Vanessa, but I don't know how to get you to the information.
Baby, I love you. I'm sorry. But listen, I'm going to go ahead and I'm always, you know, I'm going to be here supporting, but I am not trying to think about her at all. I'm not trying to her, look at her comments. But when she's not in here, you know, and I'm just gonna say I love you.
Don't let Miss Bundy. We on positive vibes.
Yeah,
so
but
I don't want her to give you any energy that you don't want. Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying that I just, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but if we talk about community and she's talking about something completely different, I don't want to talk about
what we say positive. She keeps saying something negative. No matter what we say and anything we think that we reached in any type of way that's positive, she will not stop texting negative. Stop texting the negative stuff. And just go if you can't even just show a little bit of compassion. Just a little bit.
Okay, so I want to say something real quick, and then I'm going to get off for good, because this stuff is making my head hurt, and I already got to get ready for a live tonight. But I will say this, and I will leave y'all with this. We all heal at different spaces in time. We don't all heal at the same time. I am basically a healer. I love to help people heal, and, you know, it takes time for that to happen. So when y'all are ready really to heal, hit up my inbox, because I will help you, and I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm going to sit here and let you know, like, facts are facts, and this is it. This is what you need to work on, because at this point in time, I do not want my Black son or my biracial daughter to sit here and deal with this mess that my family has put on my shoulders and on my back to carry. They ain't gonna be carrying nothing over here. So with that being said this is an app, and yes, it does affect people in the real life, but we have got to stop it on all ends. I'm not talking about just one side, the other side, this person, that person. On all ends, we have got to stop this mess. And you guys hear my dog in the background. He's like, preach, mama, preach. But we have got to make this better for our Black children, for our biracial children. We have got to make this better. And with that being said, y'all can hit up my inbox. But please, 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 respect this king's live. Respect people in the panel. If you don't mess with nobody in the comment section, don't mess with them, and let's just get this on. All right? I love you all. I will be live later. Blaze, I would love to see you in my live because I'll be sending them to you. Granny,
I bet y'all be catching me. I've been so busy lately. I'm sorry. I know Alicia been telling y'all, but good.
Vixen.
But I love you all very much. And I'm here for my Black community, and y'all have got to get it together. I love y'all, and I'll be back later. Okay?
Vixen, if you drop out this box, I'm gonna be so mad.
Okay, wait, I'm right here, sis. Okay, the dog is barking. He's up here preaching.
No, I wanted to tell you that I appreciate you for everything. I really do. You are truly phenomenal.
I told you if I'm gonna eat, you're gonna eat too. I don't leave nobody behind. That's something that I don't do. Because I want everybody to prosper in my community. So therefore, sis, you know I have no problems at all with doing what I do for you. And that's on fucking period.
I'm so grateful.
You know I got you, period. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. I'm a woman that will sit here and say, look, I promise you that I'm not going to let you fall, and I mean that. I will grab your hand and pull you through this tragic life with me until we are standing on top, and that's on period. I will never let any Black woman fall. I will never let any Black man fall. I'm not doing that. It's been enough of that. It's been enough of the crabs in the barrel. It's been enough. It is enough. We're in 2022. We got to fix this. I love you all, though. Kisses to you all.
All right.
So I don't know if you guys know what I used my platform for before all this stuff happened. I became famous because of other people sharing my videos and because of other people sharing me on Instagram. So what I did was pay it forward. I would take people's videos. I would take African American people's videos that nobody seen. Nobody knew who they were. And I would post them on my page on Instagram. And I would tag them. And from there, Shade Room will see their videos. Because Shade Room follows me. Also, Tina Knowles, Beyonce's mother. A bunch of other different actors and singers and stuff like that. It's about paying it forward. And since I've started my journey of healing from what happened on here, I'm starting to share people again on my page. I used to share GoFundMes. I used to have live streams to raise money for needy people, donate money to people in Texas that was going through things, or anywhere around the world, especially during COVID. So I feel what Vixen is saying. I feel what she's saying. And I applaud her, because it's hard when you got people that seem like they don't want us to succeed, but it's like there's going to be some people out there that is going to, for real, Vixen, for real. Like, I'm about to do a reading with somebody on Bigo, and I'm about to take a portion of that and put it on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So I can expose them to other people. I do interviews on Instagram as well. So you just let me know what you want to do, okay? And that's along with anybody here. But my biggest question is, how do you get your microphone to get in your phone?
It's like a little adapter. I'll send you the link to it when we get off the line. When we get off live. I got a couple other pieces of equipment. I got a whole soundboard and everything. I'll give you the link to it. I haven't hooked that up yet, though.
Ask people to... Okay, so here...
You have an iPhone, right, Miss Bundy? Right?
Yeah, I do. I want to say this.
It's a Bluetooth one? I didn't see that.
I want to say this. When I first started on this app, you know, I did one of the first viral videos about social justice. And I seen all these young people. You know, young people to me is like between 20 and 35 or 20, you know. And I sat back and I said, well, I may not agree with how they do it, but I'm just going to sit back and let them do it. Because I did all my work from the time I was 22 up. And so I sat back and I watched. It's the same thing I'm going to do with the movement you guys have. The movement of people that have been affected by their own community and building from the what do you call it? The fire and coming out of the phoenix. You and Alicia are coming out of the phoenix. And I'm going to sit back and I'm going to support. And I'm not, you know, that's all I can do. I'm going to continue what God blessed me to do. God blessed me for some reason to know how to catch a beat. He blessed me to know how to do a transition and makeup. So I'm going to continue to do that. Because this ain't mine. This ain't mine. This is y'all's. And you guys
but you on the front line with the rest of us, like Miss Cryzone, I don't care. Y'all know a lot of the people that don't get along, but these are all my sisters, and y'all gonna stand right on the front line with me, because I've been out here with y'all, and we gonna see it to the end. Like, I want to start bringing some of these community people that, you know, because of all this nonsense of me pulling the Band-Aid off of TikTok and letting the snakes out, it's time to bring some of these stuff that tore apart because of that. It's just time to move on, y'all. Like I said, there's a couple issues that's going on this app that we cannot turn around from, and we all know who we talking about. All right? But the other stuff, it's like we move better as a group. We get more things done better as a group. Tear down these walls. Get the real people that needs to be off this app. All right? Like I said, when I watched that video earlier, and it made me just realize all the stuff that I've been through, all the learning I've been through, I had to come through on this app, and where I'm at on this app. I know I have a voice. I don't have my big platform anymore like I used to have, but I don't think I even need that, for real, because y'all know who I am. Y'all know where to find me and what I'm talking about. It's time for healing, though. Like, it's a lot of people hurting. It's still hurting from what happened, but it's time to move on. And bringing our community together, especially with the connections that most of us have, it can be a beautiful thing. I'm ready for that. I hope y'all are too.
When I first heard your voice, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the Richard Pryor thing.
Yeah, I remember you told me that.
When I seen your heart was in the video.
She's so cute.
Where we met.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I seen you.
When I asked you where were you at, because I didn't know your name then. I was like, where's the lady that made that video and said she doesn't like it here? That's all I remember. I remember that video.
It's like I seen your heart.